let's make my Labubu a little outfit. Okay, I'm using this like really skinny chino from the dollar store. It says to use a 6mm needle. It's this brand. I'll link it below for you. I'm using a small needle though. I'm using a 4mm. First thing you're gonna do is chain 20. So there's my chain. And then once you've chained your 20, you're gonna go back to the first one, but make sure it makes a circle and connect. So make sure it's flipped the right way. Connect it by just chaining 1. Okay, then you have a little circle. Okay, and then in your first chain, you're gonna single crochet, chain 1, single crochet. And this is gonna seem weird at first, just bear with me. So in your first chain, single crochet, chain 1, single crochet. So after you do the first one, and then you are gonna 3 single crochets, and then do the same thing in that 5th chain of the single crochet, chain 1, single crochet. It's gonna make a corner, and then you're gonna single crochet 5 over. So you're at 10 total. And then in the next one, you're gonna do single crochet, chain 1, single crochet. And you'll basically repeat what you just did to form the other side. So that's your 3rd corner. And then 5 single crochets over, 2, oh sorry, no, 1, 2, 3. 3 single crochets. It's making more of like a rectangle, right? And then a single crochet, chain 1, single crochet in the same one. And then after that, 5 over. 5 single crochets over. So 1. Once you finish that, it should look like a little square. And you'll chain it to finish. And in your chain 1 space that you had before in the first chain, you'll do another single crochet, chain 1, single crochet. And then on your next 3, you'll do a single crochet. And then on that 5th one, you'll do single crochet, chain 1, single crochet. So you just repeat the last round. Okay, so that's after the 2nd row. You just slip stitch it back to the beginning again. If you want to switch colors or anything, now's a good time. So basically you just continue on doing a single crochet and every single crochet from the round before, and when you get to that chain 1 space, you do single crochet, chain 1, single crochet. You're just giving it those corners on each side, and we're making kind of like a rectangle. So this is the neck hole, and then these will be eventually the sleeves. After that next round, you can kind of measure it out depending on your yarn and try it on your Labubu. Just make sure you go from the bottom up, so go over its feet, not its head. And then see if your sleeves, when you connect it here, if that hole is big enough. If so, you can stop there. And if not, go ahead and repeat that row again. Depending on your yarn, after you chain the neckline, your first 20, you can also try it on. But 20 usually works for me. And then you can see this is me trying it on. And what I'm gonna do is my corners of the rectangle, I'm gonna just see if they fit underneath the arm here, if I can connect them. It's a little snug, but I actually like my yarn to fit a little bit tighter to show off its cute little belly. Okay, so I think I might do one more round and then connect the arms to make the sleeves. Okay, so after that last round, including your chain round, you should have 6 rows. And you can just slip stitch it to the first one, and then we're gonna connect those 2. So So slip stitch it to the other corner closest to it and keep the long way like this. So slip stitch it to your chain 1 in between your single crochets in the 1 chain in that one. And then single crochet all the way down one side until you get to that other corner. And then do the other side. So after that round, you should have both sides connected, and then you should have sleeves on each side with a hole there, and then the neck hole. You just finish it with a little slip stitch together. And then from there, your Labubu's belly is gonna grow a little bit. So I'm gonna do a double stitch on this side. So 2 single crochets and 1 single crochet. And then on this side as well. Just to make it grow just a little bit. If you want it to be a little shirt or a crop top, you can stop here. But if you want it to be a dress, you'll do, we'll do a round where we do 1 single crochet in 1 chain in 1 single crochet, and then 2 per the next. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2 per 1. Because we're gonna add a ruffle effect now. Okay, and then for the next round, do a double crochet in every single, or do 2 single crochets in every single crochet from the round before. And that'll give you more of a ruffle. And if you want it to even stick out even more, you could do the back loop only. And with a shirt, the back loop is the one closest to the inside. Okay, and then here it is, the little dress. You just, after that last round of your ruffle, you just fasten it off and knot it, and then tie in your ends. And my next video, I'll show you how to make a bucket hat that matches. But here it is.